3 o'clock appointment. Hi, it's so nice to meet you. My name's Alex. I will be your personal style consultant today. How are you doing today? Wonderful. Let me just check you in real fast. Yes, I already have all of your information that you made to make this appointment. But I just need to check you in and then create a note stock for you so that anything we talk about today, you have reference to it in the future, and I have reference to it for any future appointments. Yeah. So today is really going to be more of an introductory meeting. Things I want to do, I want to briefly go over some of the basic tools that we use or we can use to determine a personal style or help you find a personal style. And then I want to flip through this magazine together, and what we're gonna do is I will flip through it and just anything that you like, anything that stands out to you, I will circle, and this will just help me understand your personal style much quicker than you trying to explain it to me, I think. But also it will help you see what you like in a very quick way, in case you've never thought about or collated specifically the type of styles that you like. So that is the plan for today. Does that sound good to you? Okay, wonderful. So let's start with just going over some very basic tools that we can use to determine personal style. And I want to quickly explain that yes, we have these tools. Yes, they can sometimes be helpful, but if a tool does not serve you, then ignore it. Right? These are just ways that we can help ourselves determine our styles. But if you don't agree with it or it doesn't feel right to you, don't use it. They're just tools. They are not rules. They're not even guidelines, I would say. They're really, like I said, just tools for you to understand yourself in your own fashion. So if they don't serve you, don't use them. If they say you shouldn't wear something and you want to wear that, completely ignore it. That's totally fine. But I did want to just go over it briefly with you so that we are working with an understanding of the same vocabulary and that sort of thing. Okay, so I have this website here that helps you find your personal style, and the first tool that it talks about is color analysis. So you've probably seen this. It's very popular right now, especially, I don't know if you watch ASMR, but it's very popular, I think, in the ASMR community. I think because it's just a very relaxing process. But what color analysis is it is a way to look at your skin tone, your hair color, your eye color, and determine which colors So that's clothing, it's makeup, it's hair color if you dye your hair, that sort of thing. And usually the way that color analysis works is we will split you into one of the 4 seasons. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And based on that, of course, it goes into more detail, but based on which one you are, it determines which colors suit you best. But again, like I said, if your favorite color is, if the color analysis is telling you you can't wear your favorite color, ignore it. It doesn't matter. This is just a tool for you to understand what colors might look best on you. Okay. The next tool is style essences. Style essences, or style identities, are types of beauty or the natural lines and shapes of your face and body repeated in clothing. So they teach us that clothing that repeats those lines looks natural and harmonious on us, whereas clothing that breaks with those lines looks off or uncomfortable. So this is really about trying to understand the shapes that your body makes, the lines and silhouettes that your body naturally makes, and trying to follow those. So there are a few different types. We have dramatic, gamine, natural, classic, romantic, ingenue, and angelic. So understanding your style essence will help you understand which silhouettes look best on you. I say all of this with the same caveat, of course. The next tool that this talks about is the Kibbe body types. The Kibbe body types are an array of 13 style types that are based on physical characteristics and the principle of yin and yang. So basically, yin and yang are two types, body types, I guess. For yin is curved lines, rounded edges, flowing silhouettes, hourglass figures, etc. Whereas yang is strong vertical lines, sharp edges, stiff, smooth silhouettes, and elongated outlines. For instance, it gives this example of Marilyn Monroe being yin and Keira Knightley being yang. So again, you don't have to listen to it, but it is another possible way that you could think about your body type and the silhouettes that you're trying to create. Lastly, we have body shape analysis. Now, this one is, I would say, a little more outdated. It's not as kind of comprehensive as some of the other tools that we have, but it is very simple, so it's easy to understand immediately. And I do think understanding the shape of your body helps you understand how to create the silhouette you want to create with clothes, right? So the body types that are listed here are rectangle, pear, inverted triangle, hourglass, and apple. Those are, of course, not all of the body types, and you might not fit in any of these, or you might just not care, and that's totally fine as well. So, again, use all of these tools with a grain of salt, with the caveat that they're just tools and you should be able to wear whatever you want. Okay, so now that we've gone over the basics of some of the tools we can use to find our personal style, now I just want to flip through this magazine with you and try to kind of look at things that stand out to you, things that you like, if it's whether it's clothing items, jewelry, makeup, or just colors, textures, patterns, anything that stands out to you, please point it out and I will circle it for you. If anything particularly stands out a lot, I can post-it note it for you so that we can easily go back to it. And then I will also be taking notes on my computer in the notes doc that I have for you so that we can compile everything you say and look back on it together. Does that make sense? Okay, wonderful. So I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way to the side here and we will just flip through this magazine together. Does that sound good? Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we are just going to make our way through this magazine, and if you see anything that jumps out to you, let me know and I will circle it. And if there's anything special you want to take notes of, then I can add a sticky note as well. Okay? Okay, let's get started. Here's the first page. Okay, you like this ring? Of course. Anything on this page? No. Okay. Okay, you like the leather? Okay, you really like this jacket? It's something you would wear? Okay. Let's sticky note it so we know to come back for it in the future. And let's just write jacket so I know what you were looking at. Anything from these pages? Yeah, you like this pattern? Of course. Okay. Yeah, you like this skirt? Yep. And you like the pattern of her shirt? Okay, let me write this down. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, you like the pearls? Mm-hmm. I like this lamp too, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to just be fashion. This is really just for me to get to know you and your style as a person. So, of course, if you like this lamp, that is good to know. Mm-hmm. You like the see-through checkers? Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. I know, I love the decoration of this room too. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. You like this bag? Yes. Anything from this page? Nope, that's okay. We'll keep going. I know, she's so beautiful. Nope, okay. Okay, you do like these stacked rings? Mm-hmm. And what do we think about this one? No? Okay. Good to know. Let me write that down. Okay. Mm-hmm. You like this blazer situation? What about this scarf on top? No, you mostly like the jacket? Okay. And the belt? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. This looks like the same kind of jacket situation. Mm-hmm. This looks similar to the jacket from the first page. No? Okay. You like this big chunky ring right here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You like the texture of this fabric? Mm-hmm. The kind of sheer, sparkly fabric. Yes, it's beautiful. Other, okay. You like this blue color? Mm-hmm. Not so much the watch. That's okay. You like this structured jacket? And this lace? Okay, let me write that down. You like this jacket as well? You like this mixture of patterns? And this sweater specifically? Yeah? Not for you? Okay. You like this bag? You like the color of her nails, of course. You like this color red? Oh, it's one of your favorite colors? Okay. Let's mark that down. Color red. You like this color as well? Yeah. The beautiful, like springtime green. You like the texture of this skirt with all the pleats? Yeah, it's beautiful. This black and white moment. Yes, very glitzy, glamour. Not your style? That's okay. You like these shoes? Yeah. Beautiful. And this bracelet? Yes. No, not your style. You really like this jacket? Do you like the color as well? This kind of mustard yellow? Yes? Okay. I think it's a very unique piece, and I think the fact that you like it a lot tells me a lot about you. You like this crossbody bag, of course. You like this two-finger ring. This isn't quite the same red. Yeah, that's true. This is that same red, isn't it? That you like? Yes, it's gorgeous. You like this jacket? I see a pattern with you and leather jackets. You like this bag? Yeah. You like this necklace? Yeah, it's beautiful. You like this stack? You like her curls? Yeah, they're beautiful. Not sure I can help you with that, but I'm not a hairdresser, but she does have beautiful curls. You like this silhouette on the top? Kind of a very plunging V with wide sleeves. You like her lipstick? You like this octopus fabric? Yeah. The pattern is really beautiful. You like this jacket too? Well, it is red and leather, so that doesn't surprise me. You like her lip color? It's beautiful. You like this cropped, structured look? Any of these catch your eye? This one down here at the bottom. Oh, you like this earring? Yes. Beautiful. And this bracelet, specifically the green color. Yeah, this stone is beautiful. It looks like a galaxy or something. I like these tailored trousers. And these ones with the pleats. You like this jacket? And these sunglasses. Yeah, this is a gorgeous silhouette, I agree. You like this chunky knit? You like this bag? You like this bright kind of orange lipstick? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's your cuff. This cat? Are you a cat person? Me too. You like this cropped little jumper here? Miss Kim Kardashian. her earrings. And her lip color. It's beautiful. Like the knitted fabric here. You like this necklace? Yeah. You like this tailored dress? Yeah, you like her dark eye makeup. You like the silhouette of this dress? Yeah, this is a very interesting silhouette. You like this vest? Let me write that down. Continuing on. You like this lilac color? It's beautiful. Wow, these are quite blurry, but you do like this green color. You like her hair? These shoes, yeah. Can't see lots of detail, but let's circle it anyway. This little strawberry top, very cute. Is it strawberries or apples? I'm not sure. Regardless, it's very cute. Yeah, her sunglasses, very chic. You like his hoodie? You like this oversized look? And the lace. Okay, let me take notes. Wonderful. Lots of looks on this page. Do any speak out to you? You like this one? And this one? think I'm definitely starting to understand your personal style. You like her ring? Yeah. This trench. Very nice. This whole outfit. So the sheer purple skirt with the grommets. Very nice. And then the belted, tailored blazer on top. You like this dress as well? The cutouts on the side, the silhouette. Okay, let me make note of that. Dress with cutouts and silhouette. You like this red? What do you think of the silhouette? No? Okay, just the color, that's fine. You like this bracelet? Oh, never mind, it's a necklace. You like it as a bracelet, but not as a necklace? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you like this bag? Interesting. Let me write that down. Okay. I'm not even sure what this is. Boots. Oh, they're boots, but they're sideways. I see. Not your vibe. You do like the furry boots. They are pretty darling, I have to say. Excuse me. Like this dress. You like her eye makeup? Yeah. I don't think it's makeup. I'm not sure what she has on her eyes, but it is very cool. And these shoes. You like this whole, not sure if it's a dress. Yes, it's a dress. I couldn't tell if it was a dress under a coat or if it's just a dress. Yeah, it's beautiful. I believe this is the same dress from earlier. You like this color blocking? Yes, very retro, very 60s, very cute. You like these trousers and this top, but you don't like them together. Okay, interesting. It's very helpful information. You gravitate towards this jade green. Interesting. You like this dress? Okay, and that is it. Anything on this last page? This jacket? Yes. Okay. Let me take some final notes here. Okay, thank you for going through that exercise with me. I took some notes and I think I have a pretty good understanding of your personal style now. So, I think that's it for this preliminary meeting. It was so nice to meet you, and I can't wait to help you find your perfect personal style. Okay, yes, I will see you at our next appointment where we can go through some of the tools I talked about and find some clothing options for you that will fit the aesthetic that I have learned about you today. Yes, if you think of anything else, feel free to email me and I will put everything in your note doc. Okay, thank you for coming in. It was so nice to meet you.